a lot of time leading marketing across EMEA, and now you're in a much more global role. I'm curious, which markets feel more open to newer offerings and which tend to be a bit more cautious when it comes to innovation or implementing new things and new thinking?
So that's an interesting question, and I'll just answer based on my experience, and that's just purely my own ideas. So, from my experience, I think there's a couple of things you need to consider. So, first is not always about the geography. Second, it really depends on the market, because different markets has different speed to embrace innovation, but also it depends on the markets you're trying to enter, because some will only be open to innovation if they trust it, if there's no regulation that stops it, and also it depends also if there's any legacy system. The third thing I think that you have to consider is all about understanding the market that you're trying to enter, or you're trying to really offer these innovative ideas or promotion, and is to do a lot of your research into will the audience be responsive, is that something they need, and also ensure that you shape the right messaging, the right tactics to target this different persona. And finally, something I really will say and cannot accentuate even more is language and localization. So in some region, it's very important to speak the local language, and it makes a huge difference. So something I have learned since I speak different languages actually is with the language skills, it makes a huge difference when you speak to people, when you try to offer new solution, when you try to get your brand out there, or even speak to your existing customers that are there. The language and understanding the culture helps to shape that personal bounding and helps to shape that personalization as well. So for me, these are the characteristic, I was saying, components actually that you should consider when it comes to innovation.